Did I get your attention? Hi. Okay, so it actually hasn't been that long since my last long form video, so I think we're making good progress. If you've been keeping up with me, I think I've said in a video that school is about to end, so that means a bunch more content is probably about to get out. So because I'm gonna have like more time to record and edit and stuff like that, so that's good. Nothing really been going on. I posted a video about me making this the other day, but I finally have a new delivery station. It's complete with literally everything and photography and stuff. Yeah, this is great. So yeah, honestly, that's pretty much everything that has been going on. So in this video, I am making a gift, 2 gifts actually. A gift for me because why not? And a gift for a senior that's about to graduate. And I'm gonna miss it very much, but it's fine. That's actually why I have this silicone mold that I do with you. So when I was first starting my business, I saw some inspiration of like a resin lamp thing. And I'm gonna try to recreate that, a resin name lamp specifically. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to also make a sign for me that I can put over in my delivery corner, packaging station, whatever it is. And I'm gonna make that for myself because I love branding. I think I'm going to put some, actually, no I'm not. I was gonna put rocks in them, but no. So I'm gonna go ahead and just name drop. So her name is Chelsea. This is a senior that I'm making these letters for. So I'm gonna need C-E-A, where is it? L, S, and 2 of the E's and 2 of the A's. Okay, I'm not gonna measure out anything this time, but what I am gonna do is I'm going to make a big thing of resin and I'm going to pour it halfway into this just to let it dry for tomorrow so I can put the flowers in, then the resin. I don't know why I'm explaining this to y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm really taking a risk doing this, especially because it's my first time and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with this. Where is the Sharpie that I need? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just going to do half and half. I'm gonna go up to 80. I'm gonna go up to 80 millimeters. Milliliters, not millimeters. I'm gonna go up to 80 and then I'm going to try to carry on from there. Let me make sure I'm spelling this girl's name right. So far, the pour is pretty much perfect. I can actually see the layers between both of them. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can. I can actually see the layers between both of them. But yeah, so all it is now is that I have to mix it all together and hope that I measured well. Okay, so all the letters are officially filled. It's just clear, so there's not really anything to show you. But we will come back tomorrow to see this dry, and now we can move over to design the sign. Okay, honestly, for this sign, I think I want to make it more different. Like with the letter pad, it just had my logo and then Oaklify designs next to it. That was cool. That was nice and cute. But I would like some actual design to it. Like I wanted to still represent my business and have like my name and the logo on it, but I still want to have like maybe an extra design in the background. And you'll see it. Y'all see the process. Y'all will see the process of that. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm also specifically planning for that sign to go like literally right there because I feel like that would be a cool addition because everything over there is all nice and neat and proper and everything hanging up on the wall. Ignore that. But it's just blank wall there. So let's go ahead and see what I can come up with in these designs. So this is the design I'm going with. I decided instead of just putting the name there, I'm gonna still keep my logo because that's literally everything that it symbolizes. But I'm gonna put some of the products I made because I feel like that's cool. So like I have some resin keychains over here, some regular wooden keychains like I normally be doing. and some LEDs. I have them on this side too, and they're all across like all of my collections. So like this one's from the Overflow collection, this one's from the Eden collection, this one's from the same thing, the Overflow collection, the Dawn collection, the Christmas collection from Me to You. God Did collection, this one too. See, they're spanned across all of the ones that I've done. So I think that's cool, and I think that's really a good representative of everything that I've done. So it's late right now, so I'm not going to do this today, but it will only be a second for y'all guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back tomorrow, and I'm going to get this thing printed, and I'm going to get the LED. Oh, wait, no, that's a lie. I'm going to get the resin letters good. Also, because I have some extra, 80 was apparently way too much. I've decided to get some blue and put them in there and make everything cool like that. And I've noticed that the blue one, it doesn't now, but it had bubbles. So I think the bubbles are, unless I stir it really well, I think the bubbles are only caused if I don't stir it well and maybe by the pigment. Maybe by the pigment, that's just a possibility. And then the clear ones, they've stayed clear this whole time. Like you see, there are no bubbles in any of them at all. So that's an observation I made, and yeah. Also, this name lamp sign thingy, it's not going to be made immediately because I have to make the letters first in order to see how long the base of it needs to be. And yeah, so you'll see more about that later. But for now, let's just head on to tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day. Took out one of the letters to see how thick it was going to be and how it would look. And this looks pretty good. So just imagine this clear and imagine it as every other letter. I also took it out kind of early, so all the other ones are still in there. But I just want to, I'm impatient. So now for the actual letters that I'm using, not the blue ones, I'm going to be putting some flowers. I don't really have a specific theme. I might use these flowers in combination with these flowers, but not these ones because these are more like a dark midnight tone, not whatever it is. This is more cool toned, and these are more warm toned. So I might just use these. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna go ahead and mark this. So 80 was too much, so I'm gonna try doing 60. So I'm gonna try doing 60 instead of 80 milliliters. So it should be fine. So here's what it's looking like. I think that this will be pretty good. I'm not going to show y'all the resin pouring because it's literally the same thing as you saw earlier in the video, but I will tell you if the 60 milliliters, I don't know why I keep saying that, if it works or not. Okay, so we're down here ready to print the sign. I just have to find a good piece of wood that's actually like viable for me to use. I might have to shrink it down a little bit, and that's fine, but yeah. Okay, so I just decided that I'm going to end up shrinking it down, so like it is on screen, it's just going to fit this area specifically, and that's pretty much it. And we're going to go ahead and hope this goes well the first time. Closing this. Let's start. So I don't know if you can see it right now, but it definitely printed and everything's went well, so I'm happy about that. But I don't know if you can see it. It really actually got most of the detail for the stuff. Like, you can see the cross and the brick pattern over here. Everything's good with that. Once I wipe this off, you can kind of see the words and the cross. All the details, like, that's amazing. I didn't expect the laser printer to do all that, but that is actually like amazing. So I'm gonna get it wiped off, but for now I have to go to bed. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna wipe this off and you're gonna see the result tomorrow when I am able to see the resin letters. So yeah. Okay, the day's finally here to see how the resin letters are doing. Now mind you, I have to do another one because there's 2 E's in the name, so that's annoying. But wait, it actually looks so nice. Hold on a second. Here's the A. Here's the C. Here's the E. Now, some gold resin from the K that I put in there. This is what that looks like, by the way. It doesn't look bright, but it's fine. A little bit of the gold got in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in the very corner. But it's fine. H, L, and then the S. Ignore this blue letter because I'm using it for measurements. But this looks so beautiful. Like, look at all of that. I'm not gonna show the process of me doing the E because it's the same thing. But now I have to measure those letters. This is what I was waiting for, by the way. I have to measure those letters and I have to order the light base. I didn't order it yet because I didn't know how long it was gonna be. So I should be good now. So I fixed both the E and the A that had bubble holes in them. Now this back isn't smooth anymore, but that's fine because that's not like that big of a deal. So the E and the A are both completely fixed, both completely hard, and now I just have to wait for the E to dry. But first, y'all let's see my address. The base lights finally came. There's so much going on, and this is only the start of the next day. Help me! Okay. Oh, okay, I got 4 of them. So first off, I want to see something. I'm gonna get one of my boxes. Pre-made box. Oh no, I got 2 of them, not 4 of them. Is this gonna fit in here? And no, it's not. It is not going to fit in here. Oh, well, no. Because it would fit diagonally, but the letters are kind of going to be on there, so that's not going to work. Just going to have to figure out some other way to try and deliver this big light thingy. Let's just see how this looks. And then the E is going to go right there. Okay, so listen. This actually is this is gonna look great. The only thing is I have to figure out how I'm gonna put the actual letters on here. But besides that, this is going good so far. That's the only update for today because I still have to wait for the resin to dry. But otherwise, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go ahead and get this video wrapped up because I feel like this is starting to be longer than it needs to be. Okay guys, so finally, the last letter is dry. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this out. There's some bubbles along the rim, but it's fine. It really is. Therefore, this is the E, and the last part of this is complete. I think the placement is good so far. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place them outside, inside, outside, then inside, and you know, so on and so forth. Okay, so I looked it up, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a small batch of resin, and I'm going to put it on the bottom and then just glue it. So I'm not gonna touch it for obvious reasons, but the base looks fine. There are a little obvious parts where I put the resin, but it's fine because that's gonna dry and clear up, and it's not gonna look like there was resin there because the whole thing's resin. Okay, so this is what it looks like once it's dry. Once it's not dry, and once it is dry, I'm going to show y'all the final result, and I'm gonna officially show y'all the sign. And I meant to do that earlier, but now y'all can actually stay to the end of the video. Hello? This is literally amazing. What are you talking about? Considering that this is my first time making this, this is amazing. I'm sorry, look, hold on a second. I want to plug it up. I want to see how it works. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. Wait. Are you kidding me? That looks amazing. I did a great job with this. But now also for another reveal that y'all might have seen in the background of this video earlier, this is what the sign officially looks like. All the details officially being able to be seen and everything looking amazing. So overall, I would say this whole video was a huge success. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna hang this up eventually somewhere, I don't know. And then this I'm going to give this to her literally tomorrow. So if I can get her reaction, then I'll put that in the video.
Oh, let me not talk.
No, you can do whatever.
Oh.
The stages of recognition.
This is dope. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this up right now. This is so beautiful.
So in total, made 2 amazing things: an LED resin lamp, which I've never made before, and a sign, which is, I guess, bigger than the work I usually be doing. I'm just on the verge of trying to break everything. Oh my gosh. Thank you for watching. I hope you had an amazing time watching this video, and I hope you love these as much as I love them. I will be posting some things on my Instagram soon, so if you are not, tuned into that, you should go ahead and follow. You should go ahead and follow. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all on my next video. Bye.